Hello, my name is Joana Cedeño. Today I am going to do to the activity, the section 15 about the climate change and global warming. Now, there are many causes of climate change. One of the main causes is carbon dioxide in the air. We use a lot of energy in the home. This energy comes from oil and gas. When we use this energy, we make carbon dioxide, cars, and planes. Now, that ever before, this is because more people have money to buy them. The summary is the paragraph 1 is carbon dioxide energy card. Continue. Paragraph 2. There are many consequences of climate change. One of the main consequences is extreme weather. At some places there are big floods, in other places there are long periods without rain. The weather is also getting hotter. This means that the ice at the north and south poles is melting. If all the ice melts, the sea will rise by 70 meters. This will be very bad for people who live north the coast. The summary: flood, hotter weather, ice melting. The paragraph 3 is what can we do about climate change? Governments need to make big change. They need to use more renewable energy. Renewable energy is energy from the sun, wind, or water. People can also help. For example, they can walk or cycle to work instead of using cars. Incorporating field teaching and education strategies can also help raise awareness and promote sustainable practice to address the use of climate change. And the summary is renewable energy help education. Now, I am watching a video called Cause Climate Change, and I will say 5 important words from the video.
Human activities, from pollution to overpopulation.
This word is pollution. Pollution comes from cars and factories.
Are driving up the Earth's temperature and fundamentally changing the world around us. The main cause is a phenomenon known as the greenhouse effect. Gases in the atmosphere, such as water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and chlorofluorocarbon.
The word is carbon dioxide. It is a gas that causes global warming.
Let the sun's light in, but keep some of the heat from escaping, like the glass walls of a greenhouse. The more greenhouse gases in the atmosphere.
The word is greenhouse gases. These gases trap heat in the atmosphere.
The more heat gets trapped, strengthening the greenhouse effect and increasing the Earth's temperature. Human activities, like the burning of fossil fuels, have increased the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere by more than 1/3 since the Industrial Revolution. The rapid increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere has warmed the planet at an alarming rate. While Earth's climate has fluctuated in the past, atmospheric carbon dioxide hasn't reached today's levels in hundreds of thousands of years. Climate change has consequences for our oceans, our weather, our food sources, and our health. Ice sheets, such as Greenland and Antarctica, are melting.
This word is melting ice. It is one of the effects of climate change.
Extra water that was once held in glaciers causes sea levels to rise and spills out of the oceans, flooding coastal regions. Warmer temperatures also make weather more extreme. This means not only more intense major storms, floods, and heavy snowfall, but also longer and more frequent droughts. These changes in weather pose challenges. Growing crops becomes more difficult. The areas where plants and animals can live shift, and water supplies are diminished. In addition to creating new agricultural challenges, climate change can directly affect people's physical health. In urban areas, the warmer atmosphere creates an environment that traps and increases the amount of smog. This is because smog contains ozone particles, which increase rapidly at higher temperatures. Exposure to higher levels of smog can cause health problems such as asthma, heart disease, and lung cancer. While the rapid rate of climate change is caused by humans, humans are also the ones who can combat it. If we work to replace fossil fuels with renewable energy sources like
this word is renewable energy. It is a clean energy from the sun, wind, or water.
Solar and wind, which don't produce greenhouse gas emissions, we might still be able to prevent some of the worst effects of climate change.
Now I finished the video. Continue the activity number 3, the page 107 and 108. Some people have different kind of phobia. I will now say my opinion. 1. People may be afraid of a small space because they feel trapped. 2. I don't know, someone who is afraid of going to the dentist because they have the sound of the drill. Page 108. 1. Ophidiophobia, fear of snake. Elisa has ophidiophobia. Ophidiophobia is the fear of snake. People think snakes are disgusting because snakes look dirty and wet. Snakes are not disgusting, they are clean and dry. Most people with a snake phobia have never seen or touched a real snake. These people are afraid, so they avoid parks and other places where snakes live. True or false? People with ophidiophobia love snakes? Is false. 2. Acrophobia, fear of heights. Rosa has acrophobia. Acrophobia is the fear of high places. All people have acrophobia, they panic. As a result, they cannot be in tall buildings, they cannot walking on a high bridge. True or false? People with acrophobia feel calm on a tall building. Is false. 3. Trypanophobia, fear of needles. Some have trypophobia. Trypophobia is the fear of needles. This fear usually starts in the childhood. When children visit the doctor, they cry because needles hurt. When children are older, they learn to relax. People with a phobia never relax because they cannot relax, they panic or die about the doctor. True or false? Trypanophobia is the fear of going to school. It's false. 4. Glossophobia, fear of public speaking. Ali has glossophobia. Glossophobia is the fear of public speaking. People with glossophobia speak easily with friends and people at work. They panic when a lot of people are watching and listening. They have wet hands because they switch a lot. True or false? Glossophobia is the fear of speaking in front of the people. It's true. That is the of my video about the session 15. Thank you for watching.